Interesting Week 11 matchup on tap, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Detroit Lions. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. First play and a first throw for Rodgers. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. He'll drop this one off to Eckler. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that'll bring up second down. Throwing is Rodgers. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Now Rodgers.
Man.
And this is caught. And he doesn't
let my dude run.
make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
We expected this defense to be tested by this passing game coming into this one, and there's an example on this first possession of the game.
Eckler, no signal, and now they say he did not get in. He is stonewalled at the 1. Eckler again. And he's
Hit him in the end zone.
Touchdown, Bears. Austin Eckler, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bears get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Great first drive, actually.
The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Goff and this Lions offense set for a first and 10 at their 25-yard line. St. Brown in motion right. Drive starts with a run from Gibbs. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, that he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to them.
Here's Goff now on second down. That one too wide and incomplete. And Khalif Raymond was the intended target, and it's 3rd and 5. You look at this Bears defense. This unit 3rd best in the NFL in stopping the run.
I still crack up a little bit after we left our meeting with the defensive coordinator, because I said to you, stop me if you've heard this before. How about him saying, well, first order of business, we got to stop the run. Of course you do. He's got a good unit, but facing the #1 rushing team, they have to stop that in order to have a good performance.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Goff now to throw. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Detroit. touchdown of their own. Santos with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Velus Jones now from his end zone.
Oh.
Able to get this
Ran back
across
to
the
kick off
20,
last
but not
time.
by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's Brian Branch with it. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. Santos now to add the PAT. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This taken in at the goal line. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing,
there he goes left side. And he's going to step out of bounds all the way down at the 20. A huge play there for Chicago. 51 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix him.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Lions will take over here at their own 12-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them.
Mommy. Mom. Chanel says she's staying. She's still in San Leandro at Tasha's house. Wherever that is. Yes, Reese?
Oh, what in the world?
The play clock reading 4. We're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
You enjoyed the halftime show, Kiki?
I did. Like,
Yeah.
when I mean to tell you, Usher fit every song he could. But you know what's crazier is he could have added more songs. Me and my cousin was like, he could, Mom, bro.
In motion right,
He
one of
could
the
have
tight
added like
ends.
3 more 30 seconds of song.
Going back to Gibbs on first down. And not a whole lot there. Maybe a yard to the 27. The Lions at 8-2 on the year. And they come in as a team that looks like a well-oiled machine getting ready for the postseason. Winners at 8 of their last 10.
And I thought that they played pretty well last
Kiki,
week.
they don't get paid for the halftime show.
Their discipline, their resilience, all
They
on
don't.
display in that.
Yeah, they do the halftime show for free.
Still 9 yards to go on second down.
Just the streams go up.
Play action. It's gone. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And now 1 yard to go on third down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up fourth down.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
This one now in their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They go ahead and snap it. Gone.
Dang. Oh, man. Stupid, bro. Oh, it's not good for rushing.
To go for it doesn't pan out. And the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position. Running on first down, Eckler. And a short gain down to about the 33.
Good defense, man.
They work now on 2nd and 9. To throw, it's Rodgers. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. And Charles, you wonder about this defense coming in. Look, it's no secret they're playing a team that's down on its luck right now. Losers of 5 straight. How does that change how you prepare for a game?
Well, to me, the first
Great job
thought
by
is you
him.
just get after them early, right? Take away any chance of them building any confidence. But the second thing is you prepare a little bit differently. You've got to expect this team to take chances, go for it on 3rd and 4th downs, run a lot of trick plays, anything to try and break their losing streak. So you must stay alert and stay aware.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. Now we've got a field goal coming up here for Chicago. From the left hash, it's an even 50-yard attempt. He's got the leg, but it's no good. He missed it right, and this will stay at a 7-point game. Well, listen, now no kick from 50-plus is a gimme, but here you're indoors in a dome. You'd think ideal conditions.
Yeah, and it's one that he would expect himself to make, not just us expecting him to make it. Over the years, my theory is very simple. The athletic ability of kickers continues to get better and better. Check their backgrounds. They were all county, all state, at other positions, not just soccer players. These guys expect themselves to be great as well.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
17.
Now a play fake, and it's gone. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack.
Bro, why did they make me go no auto?
The second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Well, last game he had 2 sacks. Got another one here, picked up right where he left off.
Brandon, he spent the entire offseason working on new moves, new techniques, trying to add to his arsenal of pass rush moves. Certainly paying dividends in what we've seen so far.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And now he'll fire deep downfield for James. And that will be incomplete. They were scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Bears take over. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline, they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for me.
Flying in for that sack, Aiden Hutchinson.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
3rd and 19. Here's Rodgers. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. Fourth down, so they send out Trenton Gill. James now to return. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. A very good punt, but a 16-yard return. And the Lions will take over. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
Off play action. Here's Goff.
Dang.
And he's taken down. The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss.
The last run went so well for them. Maybe they should have just handed it off right here, too. Instead, the quarterback ends up keeping it, and the defense is right on it. And what's where the yardage gained on the last snap?
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Goff. Finds Gibbs on the check down. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make him make someone miss in the open field.
Throwing on third, Goff.
Come on, man.
Juice. It'll be out of bounds. Incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Goff and his guys not coming off the field. They're going for this. Back to throw. And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with the football. The Lions turned away on fourth down, and the Bears will get the football back. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession in the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
Second and 10. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll run forward. First down here at about the 40.
Bye.
One crisis averted, but they still need to move hastily.
Please be careful on that road now. Please.
To the air on first down. Here's Willis. That to the sideline, and it's intercepted. And the Lions are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
Offensively, when you see cover 2, the thought has to go through the quarterback's head. Drive the football when making throws. It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of. Drive your throw. Otherwise, you see what results? Interceptions.
And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On first and 10, here's Gibbs. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. Well, now after all of this, hang on here because he appears to be shaken up. But the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
I love Maya too.
Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw, gone. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield and only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to
Hey,
the
Mom,
tight
did you
end.
know
He was
that?
unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
It was literally let it burn by Usher. I swear. 2005, April 5th.
Now 2nd and 3.
Oh, no, it's 08. Yeah, 8701. That's when I was born. Something like that.
Throwing again is gone. Flushed out right.
Oh, he got hit!
Down he goes.
Oh my gosh!
They'll wind up losing 10 on
Oh
the
my
sack,
gosh,
and
bro.
it'll lead to a 3rd and long. So 2 quarters down.
That was gonna be a touchdown.
Return after the break.
Bad eye. He played about it bad.
Golly, bro.
No, he didn't.
Oh my gosh. Come on.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaughan. A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this 3rd quarter at their own 25. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. And that'll be caught by St. Brown.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Here's a 2nd and 8. The give, right side for Gibbs. And he'll be tackled right on the midfield logo. And quickly, they get to the line. Gibbs will try and pick it up. They'll be marked inches short. No gain on the play. And that's going to lead them to 4th down. From the 50, it's gone.
Oh, stupid!
Complete. They cannot convert.
Come on, man!
So certainly an interesting call.
Come on, man! You caught that ball so long ago.
Right
They gonna let dude who in man-to-man coverage, he run commit, and they gonna let him accidentally bump it to him. Come on, man. Stupid, bro.
The Bears in good field position to start out 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. This throw quickly out
bro,
to
make me so mad. He ran commit and I perfect play call, bro.
It'll be 2nd down, and they're going to speed things up here.
19 Tiger. Left wing 19.
From the gun, here's Willis. He'll get this out right to Eckler. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside.
Garbage, bro.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Here's Willis. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On 2nd down, Eckler. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. No room to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Well, how about this? They'll change it at the line. And now the Lions going to stop us momentarily as they call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Now we've got a field goal coming up here for Chicago. From the right hash and call it an even 50 yards. And this one looks good.
Babe, did your mom call you?
Right down the pipe, and they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So he missed that field goal earlier, but he says not this time. Able to knock it through, give his guys 3.
I like his poise. I like his confidence, his belief in himself. Sometimes when you miss that first one, you see a lot of guys sag and they can't make the next one. Not in this case. He stepped right up like a pro.
Offense ready to kick off their next drive. They're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they want to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on 4th down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves.
Now I think we're going to get a timeout here. Yes, a timeout here. So it looks like we've got a Lion that's shaken up. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. Still a few inches short of a 1st down as they come up now on 2nd down. before this second down play. We'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. And that's going to leave them with just one timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. First down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. And motion left goes a tight end. Right back to him on first down. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13.
But I'm going to let it slide because it's Beyonce.
They'll fake the give. Now Goff. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football into places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. To throw is Goff. Pressure, and he's
Golly.
Dexter Lawrence, he's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues. Here comes the Lions punter now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And no return here. This one's going inside the 15 to the 12-yard line.
Jameer Gibbs got hurt, bro. I need Gibbs back. I don't know what else. That was my MVP. I don't know what I'm going to do now.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no.
I gotta air it out. I gotta put the ball in the air.
Kicking the extra points as well.
Okay, ready?
Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. And now they're in the hurry-up. Once more, here's Eckler. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Back to throw, Willis.
It's like my user. It's like my thing was slow. It got slow for some reason.
50 yards. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down
Oh my God, it's my fault. Oh man. Threw it right up there. Should be an interception, bro.
Boxden
Oh
his
man.
10th touchdown of the season, second of the game. And the Bears put together a fourth quarter drive to take the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 17-14.
Oh man. It was so weird. It's like you threw that up. It's like my dude
The Bears send the kicking
froze
team
or
out there, and they
something.
will
So
send
weird.
this one away. Fair catch going to be taken.
I should have just squared up and went and got it. I was smart. That's all I did. That boy D tackle's killing me. I'll have to go touchdown here and go win this game.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. The pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the second half after a decent first half offensively. They need their best drive of the game right here. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. A good first down call as the screenplay gets him 9.
And a really nice play call there to start the drive, especially if you're a team that has a little bit of a reputation for throwing it downfield. You come out and you think maybe you can catch them off guard a little bit, and they did. Little screen pass, backdoor, and that time was well for a solid game.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now gone. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice gain. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And they'll hold him to 3 there as he takes this up to the 47. The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches. Here's Goff.
Ah!
Incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it. But that brings up 4th. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Damn it.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he is going to have the Lions 1st down. No problem there. They get the first by plenty on 4th and inches. Here's the former Bear. This is David Montgomery. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
Play action. It's Goff. He'll buy some time right.
Ah!
He's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
At this point in the second half, one mistake on a forced throw could doom your chances of a comeback, so that's the right call there to just throw that one away.
Ah!
Here's 3rd down at 5.
Tiger, Tiger.
Goff now to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Here we go. This is 4th down. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Desperation time for Goff on 4th. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They've got a first down in field goal range already. Just the one timeout remaining as they try to navigate this 2-minute drill. 1st and 10. And now here's a carry heading left. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Here comes 2nd down at 5. And they'll keep leaning on the running game back to the ground. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here now, 3rd down. Now Goff looking to change the play. They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. And he's going to take it in for the David Montgomery, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Lions answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Santos able to tackle
Come on, kick off coverage.
and that will make this a 4-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Jones now on the return. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. 1st and 10. It's Eckler again. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. They'll come up now on 2nd down. Throwing, Willis. Field by Moore. And he's is going to get out of bounds with the first down. So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains, and they save that final timeout. Now Willis.
Bro, unbelievable. Come on, man.
Third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining.
Come on, man. Look at that. Oh, my gosh.
The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside. Here's first and goal. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. One final try for Willis. And this is going to be caught. It's caught.
Bro.
And they've won the football game. They knew how
Come on,
to
bro.
defeat this rival stadium, Charles. I mean, not only did they get the win, but they get